UCLA coach John Wood fired up his score, and they spurted to 14 points in the opening 4 minutes of the second half, while holding State to only 3. Note the 2 crucial turnovers. Carolina State coach Norm Sloan, who used only 7 players with great discretion, called a crucial timeout. His mainstay, Tom Burleson, was still in foul trouble and would have to handle the explosive Walton with kid gloves.
Go ahead, square it up. Just break out deep and see what they do with it. Break deep, flare to one side, but go away from Phillip. If he passes the ball in, start down the other side, try to square it up.
On offense, the Wolfpack needed to penetrate the UCLA defense. To do that, they first had to hit from the outside, and hit they did. With 9:12 to play, State spurted to 8 straight points in only a minute and 22 seconds to narrow UCLA's margin from 57-46 to 57-54. After the 2 teams traded 4 baskets, the spunky Thompson, who collected 28 points to lead Wolfpack scoring in the game, put them ahead with a beautifully timed layup off an over-the-top pass from Stoddard at the 4:58 mark. And the crowd loved every minute of it. He was fouled on the play, missed the free throw, but Walton was called for invading the lane too soon, and Thompson didn't miss the second time. Then Bruin Dave Myers sank a basket at 4:35 to tie the game up at 63 all. By now, the crowd and all the sports world knew that this game was going to live up to their high expectations. Norm Sloan called his team together to consolidate their much improved position.
Start trying to get it out. Now look, the guy that passes, don't just go lollypopping over to the side. Pass the ball and shade and see where you should be, and maybe you should stay. And look, if they bring all 3 over, go all the way over to
His decision? Stall. And for 2 full minutes, stall they did. So did the Bruins. Both teams were looking for their best shot. But regulation time ended in a 65-65 tie. It was into overtime. And that meant a whole new ball game. North Carolina State picked up the tip-off, but Thompson's jumper bounced off the rim. After a great save by Wilkes, the Bruins lost the ball out of bounds. And then Burleson's turnaround gave the Pack first blood. UCLA worked the ball to Greg Lee, who hit from 22 feet out to knot the score at 67 all. Burleson was fouled by Myers. But he missed his chance to salt it away. Stoddard stole the ball back, and State was looking for the clincher. But Burleson's last-second effort fell short. The drama was heightened now beyond anyone's expectations. Double overtime in the NCAA semifinals between the nation's top 2 college teams. Both teams regrouped. If Coach Wooden's confidence in his 7-year national championship string was shaken, he didn't betray it. State again controlled the tip-off. After Thompson missed a long shot at 4:32, Walton was fouled by Burleson. Hockey All-Americans sang both ends of the 1-1 set, and now UCLA showed why they were perennial champions. After Burleson's shot was disallowed for goaltending, Walton hit a jumper at .350 for a 4-point Bruin advantage. Mo Rivers was off target on the return for the Carolinians' cause, and Burleson lost the ball out of bounds. UCLA worked the ball to Keith Wilkes, and the Wolfpack watched him finesse his way to a picture-perfect three-point play and a 74-67 edge, which seemed to ensure victory with only 3:27 to play. But the Wolfpack poise, of which Norm Sloan was so proud, surfaced again in a time of real adversity. With the pressure mounting, little playmaker Monty Toe hit back-to-back free throws. UCLA's Tommy Curtis was fouled by the overeager Toe, and he proceeded to put through the first of two tries from the line to maintain a 6-point goal. But Stoddard snared the rebound. Coming down court in a desperate situation, Dave Thompson tipped his own shot back in at the 3:01 mark to draw within 4 points. The Pack was back. The Bruins seemed to have lost control of the game, and they proceeded to lose the ball to Stoddard and Rivers with 1:57 to go. Burleson was playing with real fire and forced Walton into a foul. He hit the first point, but missed the second. Stoddard pulled it down. But the Wolfpack missed on 3 separate attempts. Ending with Monty Toe's miscue from the corner at 1:16. This time, UCLA got the rebound. Myers was promptly fouled, and with a 1-1 coming up, he had a chance to put it on ice for the Bruins' 8th national championship in a row. He missed. Thompson cleared the boards, and the Wolfpack drove down court. The feed went back to Thompson, who hit a driving bank shot to put State in the lead 76-75 as the crowd roared its approval. The Bruins set up Lee for a clear shot from 15 feet, but he missed it. Wilkes rebounded, but was called for pushing Thompson to gain board position. Thompson made both of these all-important shots, and the Pack had a 78-75 lead with only 34 seconds left. But it was Tom Burleson, appropriately, who capped the lid. With 27 seconds showing on the clock, he intercepted a lead a Walton pass. State tried to stall, but Toe was fouled by Curtis. And his final 2 free throws put the game out of reach. And Greensboro Coliseum erupted in celebration. Final score in double overtime. North Carolina State 80, UCLA 77.